Stepping up to the couch, it's Brian, who led the league last season in cracked screens. But with his new athletic case, it looks like that won't be the case. Touchdown, Brian!
If you guys are tired of grinding my career just to get your overall up or your badges, no worries. Hit up Legit Grinders. They're the cheapest and fastest and most legit badge grinders in the 2K community. The link will be in the description. Let's get it. What's going on, YouTube? It's the GOAT White Boy of 2K. It is Young Dirk. I'm going to be going over the top 3-on-3 builds in NBA 2K19. I already made a top 3 2-on-2 builds video. I will leave that link in the description. If you have not watched that yet, I highly recommend to watch that. In this video, I'm going to name the 3 builds, explain why I have chosen these builds, and I'm going to tell you how to make these builds if you are interested. So if you guys are new, hit that subscribe button, join the GOAT gang. You will not regret it. I can guarantee you that. And if you guys could smash the shit out of that like button, I would really appreciate it. So let's get on to the video. Build number 1 is going to be the Pure Stretch Big. And I say this all the time, the Pure Stretch Big is the most overpowered build in this game. Doesn't matter if it's 2-on-2, Pro-Am, 3-on-3, stage, does not matter. Reason why is because you just need a centimeter of space and it is green. You can shoot on heads, doesn't matter if they're in your face. You can hit bullshit, horrible shots. This is why this is the best build in the game and it takes the least amount of skill. I know that's going to cause a lot of hate in the comments. These are just my personal opinions. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion. So you guys feel free to let me know your top 3-on-3 builds in the comments below. So if you're going to make a Pure Stretch, you have 2 options. You can either make a Pure Stretch 4, and if you make the Pure Stretch 4, max out his height. Make sure his height is maxed out, and right now I'm just launching. Make sure his height is maxed out at the power forward, and leave his weight the same. Don't touch the weight, just leave it how it is, and leave his wingspan all the way to the left. Make sure his arms are the shortest arms, and that's a very good build. That's the best Pure Stretch 4 build. And if you're gonna make a Stretch 5, just go all out, make him 7'3", because with the Pure Stretch 5, you literally can shoot over anybody. You are 7'3". You can shoot on heads. I personally would make the Pure Stretch 5, but that's just me. And lower the weight by 10 pounds because you're going to be a little slow. So just lower the weight by 10 pounds if you are going to make the Pure Stretch 5. All top 3-on-3 teams in the stage play with a stretch. A stretch is lethal and it's probably the most important build on the court. So for build number 2 for 3-on-3 is the Play Sharp. If you're running point guard, most of the time you're going to want a Play Sharp for 3-on-3. Reason why, and now when I say Play Sharp, that's play making first, sharp shooting second. The reason why it's very important is shooting in this game is very important. Whoever can hit the most threes basically wins 90% of the time. You have to be able to shoot. If you can't shoot, your 3-on-3 team is not going to be good. The Play Sharp can do screen and rolls. He can do ISOs. He can create his own shot. He can shoot threes. He can drive to the basket. Play Sharp for 3-on-3s is definitely a very good build. It's not that good of a build for 2-on-2, but for 3-on-3, it is fantastic. If you're a point guard and you like playing 3-on-3 100%, make a Play Sharp. Now, if you're going to make a Play Sharp, you want to make sure he can obviously speed boost, right? Okay, you have to be able to dribble if you're running the point. Make him 6'4", 6'5". I forgot which height is the tallest you can be and still be able to speed boost. Just make sure it's the tallest he can be to be able to speed boost still. Leave the weight stock. Don't touch the weight. and lower his wingspan all the way. Make sure his smallest arms, his open 3-point rating goes up a lot. And for the third and final build is either the pure rim or the pure lock. It's basically the same thing, but I'll explain both builds. For 3-on-3, you need that lockdown to clamp up your to clamp up your opposing point guard the whole game. Torture him. Torture the point guard. Full court press him. You want to make it uncomfortable for the point guard because then it makes it harder for the whole offense to flow. Pure locks are so important on 3-on-3. They literally can decide the game. Pure locks, literally, I say this all the time, also don't take a lot of skill. You just bump them up the court and spam X, and you will get tons of steals. And pure locks, if you do not know this, without even doing anything, you take down your opponent's attributes by 7, and their badges go to basically bronze or a nothing. And if you have takeover on a pure lock, their badges go to 0, and they lose their attributes by -14. That is why pure locks and pure rims are so OP. So if you're going to make a pure lock, you're going to make him between 6'8 and 6'10. Personal preference. For this build, you're going to max out the wingspan. You're on the court to play defense. Okay, you're on the court to play fucking defense. You can still shoot corner threes. Do not worry about that. Now for the weight. This is a very controversial thing. I know top pure locks that have their weight all the way down, which doesn't make sense to me. Then I know top pure locks with their weight all the way up. Then I know pure locks that haven't touched their weight. Me personally, I would lower it by like 10 pounds or just leave it how it is because I feel like speed is very important. And for the pure rim, basically the same thing, but you're going to make him 7'3" and definitely lower the weight 10 pounds because he'll be kind of slow. But those are my 3 top 3-on-3 builds. If you guys don't agree with me, that's fine. I want to know what you guys think is the top 3-on-3 builds in this game. Okay? Let me know in the comments. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a good day. Go out.